It's Roses on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRDE.
Now, normally we say parental discretion is advised, but Eric, you were waving your arms this is...
I'm serious. Because I know a lot what's going to go on here.
People like to have their kids in the car and say,
Yeah.
these are life lessons you should learn. And sometimes it's a little risque.
Anyone that has a kid under 30, just be careful.
The following content may not be suitable for all ages. Listener discretion is advised.
And you might hear that every week and think, oh, yeah, okay.
Save yourself the awkwardness right now, having
You're
explained
saying
things
this
that you don't want to
is
explain.
dealing with adult subject
And then
matter.
you come back to the podcast later.
Okay.
If you want.
All right,
or
well,
just have some fun here and let's see what happens.
have some life lesson talk on the way to school. Angela reached out to us for roses. Let's find out what's going on in her world. Good morning, Angela.
Good morning.
Hi, Angela.
Good morning,
Thanks
Angela.
for joining us today.
Yeah, so why do you need to be on Roses this morning? What's the situation?
Oh, gosh, okay. My boyfriend, Shawn, we've been dating about a year and we've just moved in together. And wow, I've really learned a lot.
What have you found out about him in the move-in that you're like, I'm out of here?
Yep, that's yeah, you found something.
Okay. Keep going. Sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Well, he seemed like a normal guy. Obviously, that's why I liked him enough to move in with him. And now I've realized how much he was into porn. And it's not even so much, the viewing of the porn and how often, but it's the content.
Okay.
You know he is a man, right?
Was he hiding it or is he telling you it's fine? What's wrong? That's just running while we're eating dinner.
We all sometimes have different work schedules, so I realize that, I'm paying all the bills online and I'm seeing what sites he's going on to, and it's obviously when I'm not around, but it's like every day and all hours of the day, and it's all submissive stuff.
Does he not work if it's all hours of the day? My gosh. Because he's doing this at his job, too, on his devices?
And he's paying for
Does
it?
he work at
We've
home?
seen that before.
He does work at home.
Okay, and he's into submissive stuff. So what makes you think that he's cheating just because of that?
Well, because he's been acting strange in the bedroom, and he's never been like that in the past, and he's going on all kinds of sites that have just been so shocking.
Have you said to him, hey, what's the story here? You never shared this with me before.
I mean, obviously, I confronted him, and he was like, oh, no, babe, it's just a fantasy, and it's just once in a while. But the thing is, I see how often he's on these sites, and he's like paying cam girls.
That's the crossover right there.
Once you start giving money when that stuff's out there for free.
Yeah, you're in a relationship. He should not be paying other women money to fulfill him.
Nope.
He's like, oh, fine, I'll stop. Don't worry about that. Like, it was just a fantasy, and just played it off. But then I did something.
What did you do?
So I set up a catfish to see if he had actually stopped.
Okay, tell us in what way, because I know there's different ways to catfish.
So I set up a profile. I started chatting with him. I was asking him what he likes. And, he wants to be yelled at and screamed at and humiliated. And I'm like, who is this man I am living with?
You want to bring him up here to the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric? It happens every day for us. We get screamed at, yelled at.
Oh, yeah.
Made fun of, embarrassed.
Can you just wear a sign that says boss?
That's funny.
That's basically what I want, because we've been messaging and he's been asking to meet up. So I kind of want to know if he would actually follow through with it. So I kind of want to set up a phone call where I want to see if he would be like, hey, let's meet, or if he's, I don't know.
If you're meeting up, that's not fantasy anymore.
Yeah, but if you're just saying you're meeting up, but if we get
Him to actually
Roula or
admit
Sam
it.
to do it.
Sam, you want to catfish again, or you want me to do it? Sam?
Yeah, if you need me to.
Sam's like, hey, I'm a new mom. I have no sleep.
Yeah, but
I'm
Roula,
real creative on my
Roula,
sleep
she
deprivation.
said he wants a meanie. I mean, Sam is so sweet. I can see you being
Yeah,
able
Roula
to
should
pull off
probably
the
be
yard.
I'd be too good at it. I'm like, what are you saying?
That's what you got?
Scolding that lady a few weeks ago about oh my God, you are worth more than this. Sam's like, too nice.
I can try.
Oh, that sounds intimidating.
Yes, I will do it.
Does he like dragon noises as well, Angela?
We're not bringing that back.
Don't do it to me.
Okay. Angela, we will talk with you off the air to see what lane we need to go in from the conversations you've already had with Shawn so that it lines up with the phone call we're about to make.
If you do finances, how do you know what he's spending? You guys share a credit card?
We do share credit card.
Oh, you're almost like husband and wife.
So it's
and
really serious.
I'm guessing that you have you checked his internet history?
Obviously, I've seen all of it, yeah.
Okay.
So let's just be clear then. You know this is probably not going to go your way. You know he is going to try and meet up with whoever he wants to try and meet up.
Maybe that's just fantasy, though, to meet up, and then he's not taking it that one step farther.
But he's already contacted this girl.
Yeah, but I can ask him, is he wanting to actually take this off of chat and actually meet up in person?
Let's go
Yep.
in person.
Okay.
That's how we'll get him.
I know this fancy
You got to stop
place
sounding
called
so
La
sweet,
Quinta.
Sam.
That was a mean voice.
Oh, that was the mean voice? By the way, what name are you using?
My username is bossybitch713.
Oh, Lordy Lou. Is that my profile? No, I'm Bulldog Bitch Face 713. That's who I am. I will put on the Bulldog Witch Face.
All right, we'll be right back with part 2 of Roses on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric and 104.1 KRBE. Anytime there's a catfish involved, Angela is catfishing.
No, not anytime there's a catfish. It's this specific one. This man is about things that are not conversations you want to have with your 10-year-old
He
in
wants to be
4th grade.
dominated, to put it mildly.
So Angela has found out that her man, Shawn, has gone to a website where there are women who will boss him around. And Sam has agreed to be the catfishing woman that's going to get him on the phone to give Angela proof that he wants to meet this woman physically in person
And
to
you're
cheat
out-
on
you're out-
Angela.
You're out there, Sam. Practicing. I was proud of you.
Thank you.
I think you can pull this off.
Okay.
So
we'll see.
that's how it's going to
Nervous.
go. It's not roses. It's a catfish. Angela, are you sure ready to go through with it? Are you sure you're ready to go through with this?
Yes, I want to know.
All right, the big question is, Sam, are you ready
So
for
are you
this?
supposed to just be mean or sexy or sexy mean?
Angela has given Sam plenty of.
She gave her
Pointers.
direction off
We're getting
air.
straight to the point.
Just sit back and watch
Are you
the ride.
coming home
Eric.
with me or
I'm
not?
glad it ain't gonna be me because it sounds like my real life in the kitchen.
Here we go, guys. It's Roses on the Roula and Ride Show with Eric and 104.1 KRBE.
Hello?
Hey, you know who this is. Boss bitch, 713. What are you doing?
You tell me.
Yeah, I should tell you what you're doing. But why are you just answering, hey? You know what I like to be called.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Yes, that is much better. Now, you came to me for one reason only. Because you did not do what you were supposed to do. Is that correct or is that not correct?
Correct. I was a bad soldier.
Yes, you were, because I asked you if you put milk in your cereal this morning, and what did you tell me?
I did.
Yeah, and you weren't supposed to. Did you clean up your dishes today? Did you do your laundry today? Did you brush your teeth today?
No.
Did you go to work
No.
today?
No. No, sir.
Well, I'm a ma'am.
Oh, no, ma'am.
Yes, that's what I thought. Why did you not do this?
I've been a bad soldier.
And what happens when you're a bad soldier?
I get punished.
Yes, you do. And what does that mean?
I have to learn respect and order and discipline.
Yes, and what was my name?
Captain,
Yes, it was. Now, when are we planning on meeting? That is the most important part. You finally have done everything that I told you you need to do. So when are we meeting?
whenever's best for Captain.
Okay, so Friday, tomorrow, 7 a.m.
Yes,
Are you coming to my place or am I coming to your place?
I'll come to you, Captain.
Are you kidding me? You are so disgusting.
Uh-oh.
Captain, what's wrong with 7 o'clock,
You
Captain?
don't even recognize your girlfriend's voice?
Hold on, time out.
Captain, this is your girlfriend, Angela.
Yes,
Oh,
Shawn.
dude, you're in trouble.
Captain,
Shawn, you're
screwed.
on the radio with Angela and a whole bunch of other people. There's no captain here.
He's still doing it.
No.
So
how do you
weird.
know my girlfriend's name, Captain?
Oh, my
my
God.
God.
He does
That's
not
her.
understand.
Oh, my God.
Angela, please explain to him what's happening.
Captain talk at the same time so they know. It's,
Yeah, Captain and Angela talk at the same
Captain.
time.
First of all,
Who are
Shawn.
these other men, Captain? We don't do multiples, Captain.
Oh my God, does he not know?
You don't understand,
Sean,
dude.
no, this is bad.
What?
You're on the Roula and Ryan show with Eric. This is really bad.
And that's Sam. That's not
Yeah,
Captain.
Shawn, you're actually on the radio right now. That is your girlfriend, Angela, is the other voice.
What?
Shawn, this is your
Yeah.
girlfriend, Angela, who you live with. You're
Oh,
so disgusting.
no.
That is the weirdest conversation I just heard. And you were going to meet this girl tomorrow? Are you for real?
Do you not realize what's going on, Shawn?
Well, he does because he likes the way, the tone that
I know.
Angela's speaking to him.
I'm
in.
kind of scared. I'm kind of.
That's true.
That's
now he's
why.
getting yelled at.
I think he's getting turned on now.
Right.
Oh, boy.
So
Captain, is this a test?
Oh, my God. I really
Dude.
don't think he understands. Did you not recognize your girlfriend's voice?
Or
all,
us.
all of our tones are turning him on.
I never cheated. Talk is talk. Talk
Oh,
is talk.
sure you didn't cheat. You were going to meet her tomorrow. I'm sure you've met other people. Have you met other girls?
I was going to meet her for basic training.
Get it through your head. None of that, Captain, none of that. That was me. Hello?
Angela is Boss Bitch 713.
Yeah, she's been
that you've been
catfishing
talking
you.
to.
Who are you? Who is the person that I moved in with? I know nothing about you. You're actually much weirder than I thought.
I am Private Parks, Captain.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
What
good.
the?
Okay, aside
Oh, my
from,
God.
aside from the fact that you like being talked down to, the real focus here is that you were prepared to cheat on Angela.
Yes.
With this woman you're calling captain. That is the real focus.
There's no captain.
What is
No.
your answer for preparing to cheat on your living girlfriend?
There's no cheating going on.
Yeah, there's about ready to be. Angela, even if you stay with him,
Oh, this is gross. This is too much for even me.
it really is. Angela, forget the fact that he's a cheater. He's stupid.
That sounds a little rough.
I'm sorry.
say
He
that.
is. I
No.
just said I'm
No.
sorry.
Ryan, be careful. This guy's gonna
Go ahead and cancel me.
Say that.
Angela, what are you going to do? Because obviously you can't trust him now. I mean, he's not going to confess here. He's playing dumb.
I learned so much more than I needed to know, and I have the answers because obviously this isn't working because I don't even know who he is.
Listen, Sam did you a favor by not even taking it. She didn't even take it down an inappropriate lane.
Now she's yelling at him about a
was just-
cereal bowl.
I know, but I'm
Yeah,
just
what the-
saying, like, that guy,
was hungry, I'm sorry.
your live-in boyfriend, when he met her tomorrow, would have, taken it down a rough way. And whatever he's into, you're not into. But also, he's into cheating on you.
I'm so glad you guys helped me because this has made my decision much easier because this is crazy.
It is.
What we just heard is insane.
No, you don't want
Ryan's
to live
right.
like
That's
that.
not normal.
And Sam,
He's
what did you
stupid.
want him to eat his cereal with? If it wasn't milk?
I know. That's what I kept
Did
thinking.
you want him to put water in the bowl or just dry cereal?
Almond
I've been
milk?
around a toddler like for a really long time.
Hey, we talk about what's in our world, right?
So that was
funny.
what was on my mind.
All right,
These are the
Angela,
answers.
we need to check back with you and find out what happened.
Yeah, a lot's going to happen this weekend.
All right. Well, take care of yourself and be strong with it. You know how you feel right now, and we'll talk to you next week. Thank you so much for coming to us for help.
I'm like in shock.
I know, we all are. And that
so
had to
sorry.
be the most clean, dirty call I've ever heard. You're yelling at him
Sounds
about
like she's
his
yelling at Santiago.
breakfast.
I know.
What do you want
Cereal.
my cereal to have, Mom?
I was just
Apple
thinking,
juice.
so many guys are probably like, oh, maybe I'm getting turned on. Listen, I'm going to hear Sam do some
stop
dirty
it.
stuff.
And it's
And then
not.
you hear that and go, oh, that was.
Well, he wanted Captain to be bossy.
He did.
I don't understand him.
He didn't catch
You
on
think-
to the fact.
Or
I
does he
mean,
know and he was just
Somebody
faking
said
it?
he was playing dumb.
Like once you're
That
caught.
he was doing that on
Yeah,
purpose.
'cause you're caught. What are you going to say if you
Yeah.
just keep saying that?
Right.
I will say,
don't
being
know. It
on
wasn't
the
me syndrome.
other end of the line, there's been times where I called into the show, and you have too, Roula, when one of us is sick, and we call in to talk on the air. And when you're on the phone, sometimes it's a little difficult to differentiate the voices.
And if you hear a bunch of people talking, it
All at once.
crunches into that one little
Yeah, it
the
really
phone.
does.
I guess.
But
I'm not going to. Now we should make excuses. This guy's.
Yeah, we
not
Angela
right,
wanted
Rose.
answers and we got
She
him.
got him.
So case
Yeah.
closed.
And by the way, we're not kink shaming or anything like that. We're cheating shaming.
Yeah,
But we're cheating shaming.
the cheating part.
Well,
I mean, if you're married, you probably shouldn't be doing that stuff. Or dating or
no.
whatever.
You
Well,
know,
the fact
if
that she
both
just moved in
parties
with him,
are
this is
on
a big
board.
deal for her, right? This is not just, oh, I just started dating you and we're still separate lives. She has joined her life with him and then she found this out about him. So, every day is a new day and hopefully she can figure out her plan for what she's going to do on her living situation today.
I guess that's one of those things you have to have a conversation with when you're dating, I guess. Like, are there things you're into? And then, because what if you're into it, dating for 3
Right.
months and then they bring this up that they like certain things and you're like, I'm just not down with that. That could ruin it.
bedroom voice.
Yeah, they want to do that.
want to talk to you like this. and you're like, what the heck are you
You're
up
like,
to?
I just want to bring a ball gag in.
I mean, there's different strokes for different folks.
cereal.
What voice is that?
I don't know.
It sounds like that Charlie with the toys or whatever.
Nobody wants a Charlie in the box.
Yeah,
The
something like
Island
that.
of Misfit Toys, that's what it is.
That's what it sounds.
From Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Hey,
Reindeer,
buddy,
the
hope you
claymation.
find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
No,
Hey, buddy.
I'm ruining it.
Sam, I don't know how you do this, Sam.
KRVE.com if you'd
I've
like to be on
only-
Roses.
I think I've done maybe 2 catfishes, and I get so nervous I can't do that.
we did it as
Yeah.
Kingwood Kenny and Lars.
Yeah, I could do that
Years
character because I'm
ago.
playing that character, but when I'm doing it as myself, I
You've
don't know.
been Zeke and Haas before.
Yeah, but I mean, but I'm just me. Remember that time I tried to ask the girl and I said we could
Yeah.
go to lunch, and
Yeah,
I
you
was
got
nervous, and I was like, We go to lunch and so
I could tell when Eric is nervous
I
because
get all I was like,
his gums get
I get
very
all wet
liquidy.
saliva. I'm like,
But Sam, you
He's
held it
great.
together. I mean, here you are raising
Yeah.
two young
Well, it's just
babies.
basically she went to mom mode.
Yeah.
Captain?
I didn't know where I should have yelled at him for. So.
Well,
So
based
you
on
yelled
what
at him
Angela
about
told you
cereal.
in the break, don't forget,
Yeah.
Angela told her what route she was taking on
Right.
that website.
And it wasn't
so
like-
Sam had to go that route because Angela had not taken it dirty. She was just taking it bossy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
She gave you the template.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Go to krbe.com if you need this in your life because you have questions about your own relationship and you want to find out on a public platform how it's going to play out, like Angela just did. Coming up next, we're going to, usually we do Scoop brought to you by Taqueria Arandas, but we are going to welcome somebody into our studio for something that he started just as an idea that sounded great. And
This
now 3
is-
years later, here we go.
You know, this is
Wild
an
Tunes, third
amazing-
annual Bark Benefit, Melodies of Gratitude. What's that?
Yeah,
Well,
he's 12 years old. He started going to all the different shelters and playing
wait, is he
music.
12 now or he was 12 when he started?
He's 12
doing
when
it?
he started it.
Yeah.
So he's 15
And-
now.
yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. I've known the family now for 3 years. I'm going to be going this weekend. We're going to tell you all about this wonderful event and
They were
how
on
you can help.
ABC World News,
Oh, yeah.
like in May or something.
Playing
They
music,
just messaged
music
me. They're
for
outside the
animals
door.
in
Okay.
shelters. So we're going to let you know more about the third annual Bark
If you
Benefit.
love pets, you definitely want to stick around.
Somebody just said Roula's bedroom voice is terrifying.
I know. I felt
That's
sorry.
not my bedroom
Sorry,
voice.
Tom.
I was kidding.
box.
That's
Yeah.
not my bedroom voice.
Would
How'd
your
you
mate
get 3 kids? I want to know now.
Yeah, would your mate have to speak to you like that back?
No, I was being exaggerative for what,
Try
what
that.
Captain
Do that
wanted.
voice in Greek real quick. Just for,
Yeah.
να σου πω στο ραδιόφωνο.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. That's
Sam,
even
get that audio.
scarier.
That's the next time we do. Here's Roula.
yeah. Do that one. Save
No,
that.
don't
Save
take it out of context. We'll be right back on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
Back to the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Now, usually we do Celebrity Scoop here brought to you by Taqueria Arandas. And the scoop is going to be a local spotlight on someone we've had on our show before. But if you've never heard them, they're new to you. It all started just very organically with a family that went to a shelter to read to animals because they need friendship, they need interaction as they're waiting to be adopted out. And then it turned into, music being integrated into this visit. And Priyanka is here with her son Yuvi. Priyanka and your husband Nitin, right? Priyanka and Nitin are here. Yuvi is their 12-year-old son. This started when Yuvi was 9 years old. It's called Wildtunes, guys. It's turned into a really amazing organization that Priyanka, I'm going to give you mom props. You are a force of nature. This is not just about, my son went to go visit some animals in a shelter and played the piano. That's nice. Now you have turned it into something. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, anytime now, guys, behind the scenes, I've become friends with this family, and they're the most wonderful people I think I've ever met. This is the third year you're doing this benefit, this recital.
Tell us how it all started, Priyanka, when you guys, where were y'all when this first happened? Where were you reading to animals?
We actually went to a local shelter here in Houston,
Yeah.
and Yuvi has always been an animal lover ever since he was a baby. And after reading to the animals, I guess a light bulb went off, and he was like, "Mama, can I come and play music for the animals?" It didn't surprise me because Yuvi's also a musician.
Oh, don't sell him short. This young man is a prodigy.
Yep.
I have seen him perform many times his own original compositions.
What's your instrument,
It is
Yuvi?
jaw-dropping.
I'm a pianist, percussionist, and composer.
Amazing.
Nice.
All right. So, as a musician, he wanted to play music for the animals, Priyanka. And then did you go back to the same shelter or you went to a different shelter?
We tried our level best to get the program off the ground. And yes, we went back to the same shelter, but the first shelter to come on board with this program was Houston Pets Alive in our very own city. And ever since then, we haven't looked back. We are now a national program.
A national program.
That's
in just 3
amazing.
years.
It's amazing.
That is okay. So what you do is, do you have a team of musicians now, or is it just UV? Tell us how this works for this event.
For this particular event, we have a beautiful lineup of performers who are coming to perform at the concert. But for our program nationally, we have 400 plus volunteers registered with us in 6 states.
Now, I want to focus real quickly because there is a call to action here. This weekend is the recital. Can you give everybody the time, the date, how they can attend?
The Melodies of Gratitude concert, our 3rd annual concert, is on Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. at the Resurrection Church. Please go to our website, wildtunes.org, to learn more, to donate. We have a beautiful lineup of performers. Absolutely, there is something in it for everybody, right from classical music to cover musician. AJ Santana, who plays all over town, is our featured musician. We have a beautiful tribute called Across the Rainbow Bridge, where we are honoring all the pets who've crossed the Rainbow Bridge. UV is going to be playing his original composition. There is a gentleman by the name of Dan who is going to be playing a special song called Doggy Treats in Heaven. We have flamenco dancing. We have classical musicians. And the most exciting part, UV, you want to talk about the match from Miss Terry?
Yeah, I want to talk about this.
Yes.
So do this. What is it?
We have a supporter named Miss Terry who is offering a match up to $30,000.
Oh, wow.
As in memory of her late husband Kenny and her 2 dogs, Little Ella Sweetie and Tessie Sweet Girl.
Is that awesome?
So you have a donor who will match up to $30,000 of what you're going to raise.
Yes.
That is fantastic.
So let's get that $30,000.
So how do they get they want to get tickets? Just go to the website?
They just go to the website, wildtunes.org. There is a link there. It's a free concert, people. So all you need to do is just click on the Give Butter link, reserve your ticket, and just donate.
I guarantee you it'll put smiles on your face. I've gone there the first 2 years. I'll be there this Saturday, 5 p.m. And just the talent in that room and the love that you're doing this all for our furry friends, for our
What do you want
animals,
to say to
our
other
family
kids out
members?
there? We got a lot of kids that listen to this show that are 12, 14, and 10. What do you want to tell them? Because they can get involved too and do things like you did.
Yes. Like, it doesn't matter how experienced you are. If you play an instrument, you should volunteer for Wildtunes because it's a win-win opportunity for the animals. The music helps calm them down. It helps make them more adoptable. And seeing a human playing music helps them rebuild their bridges with us. And for the volunteers, it's a really great way to it's a really great way to practice your instrument, spend more time with animals, and it's a really great way to get volunteer hours.
Because a lot of kids now get volunteer hours, and it looks good on your applications for things.
For college and
for
stuff.
college in the future that you're doing something like this. What's amazing, too, is you guys were on national news last
the
month.
Associated Press picked you guys up for CBS National and ABC World News Tonight, right?
Yes, we were actually on Associated Press, and that led to 2 amazing pieces, ABC World News and CBS Breakfast News.
How proud you must be of your son. And you've got to be proud of your parents, too, because they're so supportive. And what you 3 have accomplished is amazing.
And really, Priyanka, for you to have turned this into a national thing, I mean, when we first met you, it just sounded like it was a cute idea. Your son plays music, and animals like to hear music, and why not go to the shelter and do this? And after you were, I mean, I know it wasn't just because you were on our show, but after you were on our show and the first one happened, how quickly did it start coming apart? Did it kind of fall in your lap easily where people were reaching out to you like, hey, how can we be part of this?
I think it just 2025 has been our boom year. It's really been our boom year where we expanded to 3 different states. And everything just took off from there.
How did you expand to 3 different states? Like, did they reach out to you? Did you reach out? Did you go there? And how did they find you?
So that's a very interesting story. We expanded first in Colorado because our very dear friend who was our volunteer here in Houston, she moved to Denver, Sarah McDonough. She's the founder of the Energy Corridor Orchestra. She moved and she said, I'd love to start the program there. And then Bach, that's one of the beneficiaries of our shelter this year, of our program this year, they connected us with the Denver Animal Shelter there. And then that's how we started. Melanie, who's the director of the Denver Animal Shelter, was so impressed with the program, she introduced us to someone who's on the board of animal control in California.
Oh, wow.
So we did a call with her, and she sent out this huge viral email to all the animal shelters in California.
Got it.
And then we were able to contact and, get things working. So we launched it in 8 animal shelters in Southern California.
Oh, wow.
And then I think it just, with all the publicity and thanks to friendships like this, thanks to the Roula and Ryan show and all the other coverage we've got, then we were contacted by South Dakota. So now we are in South Dakota. We're also talking to a couple of other states that are in the pipeline.
And you're making such a difference, too. I mean, I think about what joy all these pets bring to people's lives. I've had my dog for almost 17 years, and they are family members, and you're helping them get connected with their future families.
I want to reintroduce who we're talking to here on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric. It's wildtunes.org. Priyanka and her son, Yuvi. They just started this organically. Yuvi is a musician. He's a composer. He's 12 years old now. When he was 9, they went to the shelter to read to the animals, and Yuvi got the great idea of why don't we play music for the animals? And it has absolutely spread. So now they're having their 3rd annual Melodies of Gratitude concert this Saturday. You can easily go to their website, wildtunes.org. You can even include your deceased pet in their tribute at the concert. There's a little form you can fill out. It's called Across the Rainbow Bridge. It's a pet photo submission form. Fill out the form there. They're going to do a special little segment for the pets that have crossed the Rainbow Bridge. They have a whole lineup you can see right there. Click tickets and donations, and you'll see it right there. 5 to 7 p.m. at Resurrection MCC on West 11th Street, September 27th. It's the Wildtunes concert to benefit Houston area animal shelters, and you're going to feel great doing it and
you
being
will
part
feel
of it.
great. Roula, I'm telling you, when you show up, you will be witnessing greatness. I mean, Yuvi, you're amazing. And so are all the other performers, and you will never forget it. Like, I can remember those
What were you saying?
concerts.
How it was so inspiring?
I mean, I had shed a tear, but it was like just brilliant.
So many people say, "Oh, the United States is divided." Not with pets.
No, we all love our
all love our
friends.
Pets, that's for sure.
You were telling me something off air. We can't say what it is on air, but something's about to blow up here in a couple of weeks for you guys. It's going to be huge. And when that happens, you got to call us or come back up to talk about
Share the news.
I don't think they'd even know yet. Roula and Ryan.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What? We text all the time. You didn't tell me.
She just found out a few, like yesterday or something. So this is going to be huge for you guys. I mean, I think you're going to, next time we have you on next year, you're going to be in like all 50 states. Especially after it's going to happen.
Now, listen,
awesome.
people are texting us at 37530, Priyanka, about do you... obviously, you need volunteers, and there are a lot of volunteer organizations. So I'm going to connect you with these texters because there's a whole area of high school band students. One woman is texting us about saying they would love to connect with you guys to have those musicians come play at the shelters.
That'll be wonderful. Please reach out to us. My email is info@wildtunes.org. We'd love to get as many musicians, high school students. I also want to mention we have a lot of seniors who volunteered in our program. And seniors love this because it's a great use of their time. And what we're finding out is that these seniors typically kind of won't think of volunteering at a shelter because they'd associate a shelter with more kind of laborious work. But now they're getting to just go there and sing for the animals.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's what I was going to ask you. What have you had any weird people that someone has a weird instrument that they wanted to bring?
And you're
UV,
like, I don't know.
anything?
Yes, that's gonna scare them.
In the Denver Animal Shelter, one person asked to bring a didgeridoo.
A didgeridoo from
Australian
Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are big.
That would be fun.
And how did the animals receive that one? Did y'all have them come or no? You're like, that's too big for the shelter.
I'm not sure if they actually brought it. And once I tried a Tibetan singing bowl.
Tibetan singing bowl.
Yes.
You tried that?
Yes.
And how'd that go? Not your preference.
Honestly, it would have worked really, really well. But we sort of went at a bad time that time.
Right.
What instrument do you feel it works the best with the animals?
Oh, that's a good question.
There isn't a single instrument that works the best. But we've had a lot of success with people playing the piano, playing guitar, singing, playing the flute.
Are they playing hits or are they playing?
what are they singing?
Everyone's not like you. They can make original material.
Right,
Is
compose.
it more classical
They're
or
playing some
pop?
Journey?
Sweet
or-
Caroline by Neil Diamond. Come on, pups. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Is it like that, or what kind of music are you playing? Is it classical music, UV?
I just like to improvise.
Yeah.
Improvise.
Nice.
Okay, how old were you when you started playing your first instrument?
I think I was about 4 or 5.
And Mom, Priyanka, what got him into that? You just took him to like a music class?
We just got him piano lessons, and then we knew he was always kind of drumming and tapping his fingers on something. So his first drum kit was like a $5 drum kit from
Aw.
that
Toy Store or
$5
something.
shop.
You knew
Yeah.
you had a prodigy
Five Below.
right from the get-go?
He was just so inclined towards music. I mean, he had this natural ear for music right from childhood. So
Listen, I'm going to give you lots of props for buying your kid a drum set.
Yeah.
Because a lot of parents don't want that in their house.
That's what you buy
And
as
they're
an
like,
uncle
that's
for
way
your-
too noisy.
your
to
nephew-
screw over
nephews
your
and-
brothers or sisters.
And if you're just tuning in, as we're catching listeners tuning into our show, it's Melodies of Gratitude. It's the third annual Melodies of Gratitude. It's wildtunes.org. Go to wildtunes.org. UV is 12 years old, and he started this 3 years ago, where he started playing music for animals in shelters, and now it has exploded. They are in 3 states. There's some news coming up we don't know about. Eric said it's going to go all 50 states.
Oh yeah, you're going to love this one, Rula, when you find out this news.
Well, when do we find out, Eric? You can't just
As soon
dangle
as we
that in
turn
front
the
of
mics
us.
off.
I'll tell you guys off air, but everyone should know what, around October 7th or so.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
So just like next week.
And
or
Priyanka, I want to give you special props as a mom, because this fell into your lap. I'm sure you ran with it. You go with your gut as a parent of what your child likes. And now I feel like you're like the CEO of Wildtunes, and you never thought that was going to be on your resume. Right?
You know, when motherhood came along, I was ready for it. But then when Wildtunes came along, I wasn't. But I'm just grateful to my son to really put actually just not just me, both my husband and I on this path of compassion. I mean, which we had never dreamt of. We had never, ever in our wildest dream had I ever thought that I'm going to be spending pretty much every weekend in an animal shelter.
Yeah.
Every time we go there, I want to bring all the pups home.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, I mean, it's. I think it really is a story about how your child can give you a new lease of life, and that's what my son has done.
I want to say it's an honor to know you, all 3 of you. Let's give Dad some props too.
Yeah, Dad over there.
Because he's
You know how
really
it
a
is,
great
Dad.
guy.
I get you. I know.
But
Well,
I'm
I
proud
told
to know
him, I said,
you.
you want to be in the mic?
all.
He goes, no, this is Priyanka and UV
Yep.
Spotlight. So, Nitin, you're doing so
good
much
luck
behind
this
the scenes,
weekend.
too. Thank you.
Thank you so
The
much.
third annual Melodies of Gratitude, guys. Go to wildtunes.org. Much more success to you guys. God bless you guys. Thanks for what you're doing.